There is a bit of me that we've gone from the rich diversity of the Abbey to a terribly white balcony. I'm very struck by that. I'm also looking at those younger generations and thinking, what are the nuances that they will inhabit as they grow?
Oh no, the BBC have accidentally started a racism argument. Oopsie daisy. Look, I need people to stop falling for this. I need people to stop playing racism volleyball. This is what happens, and this happens every single time. Every single time there is any sort of British event, any sort of English event from, I don't know, England playing football to Wimbledon to a coronation to last night of the proms, anything at all that's English. Here's what happens. The people from the mainstream media, usually the BBC, they bring somebody on as some sort of panelist to talk about what's happening. They're usually the professor of diverse studies at Oxbridge University, some crap, some made-up nonsense, some skintellectual, some moron like that whose whole job is to race bait and make people annoyed. And what they do is they get them and they sit there at this English or British event that people are trying to enjoy, and they say something like, well, it's disgusting how there's a whole bunch of whites over there, talking about the football team, or in this case, the monarchy. Oh, they're all white. Or they say something absolutely obviously horrendous and annoying, okay? And then conservative commentators, they pick this up, okay? They put it on their Twitter. They blast it out to get 10 million views. And they say something like, well, this is so stupid. This lady, there's nothing wrong with being white. And, this is absolutely ridiculous. Listen, of course it's ridiculous. Of course it's annoying. That's the point. They want you to share it. This lady doesn't really believe what she's saying. No one's that horrible. No one's that much of an idiot. No one actually gets offended that there's a balcony with some white people on it, right? It's all made up. It's pantomime. She doesn't really believe this. Okay, what she's doing and what the BBC are doing is they're saying something that they know that you'll find annoying so that you'll share it. And so tens of millions of people will get annoyed, right? And it'll start this whole blacks versus whites dialogue. This is what they want. Okay, they're setting you up. Okay, pretend that there's a game going on over here. A game of, is everyone racist volleyball? Okay, and what you're watching here, this black lady on TV, what she's doing, okay, is she's doing this one in volleyball. When you go boom, and you just sort of, you lazily send the volleyball right up to the net, and it's just plumb there to be spiked down into the opposition's face. Okay, what she's doing is she's setting you up. She's saying something so obviously stupid, so obviously annoying, in order for you to just pound it down into her face. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's idiotic. They just want you to play the game. They just want you to keep playing Is Everybody Racist Volleyball. Okay? That's why they keep giving you these really obvious, that's why they keep giving you these morons to say things like, well, it's a terribly white balcony, in a country full of white people, and then it's like, well, imagine if they said this in Nigeria. But I used to commentate on things like this. I used to be like, oh, this is outrageous, and then I realized, they just keep doing this. They just keep doing this. They don't care if you win. They don't care if you come out and say the obvious, it's really wrong that she said that. They just want you to keep playing. Okay? You don't win a game of Is Everybody Racist Volleyball. You just stop playing. You just go, no, I'm not playing that. It's ridiculous. Go away. And you ignore them. That's how you get rid of this crap. You just ignore these people. Okay? It's so boring. There's absolutely no way I'm doing a breakdown video of how what she said is stupid and annoying, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. They're deliberately saying things that are stupid and annoying to keep everyone talking about racism. Okay? They're deliberately sending people on there that are irritating and racist, and they want you to retweet it around and get everyone annoyed. Okay? That is not the answer. The answer is to completely ignore it. Just see it for what it is. A game of racism volleyball. Thanks for tuning in. See you next video.